Okay, so this probably will shut off pretty soon, but so like I was saying before, you deal with a lot of pressures. I dealt with athleticism, and it's just hard. Like, honestly, it's just hard. You constantly are trying to force yourself to eat, and sorry, it stopped recording, so I'm trying to pick up where I think I left off. You're constantly trying to force yourself to eat, and you have people who are making fun of you, and you have people who are like, girl, you need to eat, you need to boo-boo, you know, like those comments I can live without. I clearly am eating because I'm alive. So let's hold off on me, because you know what I really get tired of? When people who are like overweight or fat come at me really crooked and think they have the right to talk about my weight. And I just look at them like, now if I was to call you a fat lard, you would seriously get upset at me. But because I have more self-restraint and because I'm not so totally bitter within my weight, I keep comments like that to myself. But I have decided that the next heavyweight person that comes at me sideways about my weight, I'm gonna not spare their feelings, and I'm gonna spare my feelings, because I feel as though it's not acceptable just because you're overweight to think it's okay to talk about me because I'm maybe closer to the weight goals that you want to be at. That's not okay. It's not okay for anyone to put anyone down, but I do feel like they need to be made aware of the fact that they're hurting my feelings. So yeah, I mean, it's not acceptable to talk about people, no matter if you're overweight, underweight. Don't talk about people's weight, because that's just a touchy subject, period. So if you're overweight, do not come at me sideways, bro, because I'm going to come at you the other way. I'm going to let you know, look, boo, you're not that perfect either. Matter of fact, I'm dealing with my weight problems. What are you doing for your weight? What are you trying to do to target your problems and your issues, okay? Because, you know, it's like this. Some people, they overeat when they're depressed. Some people undereat when they're depressed. I just happen to be one of those people who say, F it, I'm not hungry. I'm so stressed out that I can't eat. All my favorite foods are in front of me, and I'm just so stressed out that I cannot eat. Do you know how agonizing that is for someone to make one of your favorite dishes, or for you to have one of your favorite dishes, or you even make it, and you can't eat it because you don't have the appetite, because you're stressed out about a breakup? You know, for me, I'm always thinking about my ex-boyfriend and how he did me wrong, and I can't eat because it makes me so sick that I was just so dumb. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach that I was so dumb, that I was so naive, that I just believed everything that came out of his mouth. And I'm at a point in my life where I have to forgive myself. I have to forgive myself, and it's so hard. And then it's like, it hurts because it's like, oh, he has moved on, and then you look at your life, and I'm, you know, still single without love, and it's like, but you're the bad guy in the situation, and I'm the good girl in the situation. And it's like, it's just not the way life works out. Unfortunately, even the bad guy can fall in love, and, you know, God gives everyone second chances. So it's just like, really, God? I thought you was team Angel, not team him. You know what I'm saying? But I know that God has something greater in my future. So that's why that loser is out of my life, okay? And maybe I was the loser in this situation. Not really, because he abused me. But in what I'm saying is, sometimes you can be your own worst enemy. So by me enabling him, I did a domino effect on my life, by constantly catering to someone else and not catering to myself enough. Get where I'm going with that? Because I do, girl. And like I was just saying, with so much going, I'm sorry, you guys, I'm constantly looking in this camera to make sure it's recording. Okay. With so much going on in social media, I deleted my social media at like about 10,000 followers, roughly. Just about. I almost had 10,000, but I'm going to just say 10,000 because I was at 9,600 and something. So, boo, we going to call that 10,000 and round it up, because that's how we do it in math. So, I had all these followers, and what I started to notice was they didn't even care about other things. Like, if I was to post something community involved, I'd get no likes. But the moment I post a picture of me in a swimsuit, in a thong, anything involving my body, likes, 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 likes. That's not how I want to be viewed. That's not the image that I want to put out there for people. Okay, like I've gotten pictures where I've gotten over 1,000 likes. I've had videos where I've had over 30,000 views. I've had hundreds, 200, 500, 600 likes. But the point is, we're letting these likes on social media determine our self-esteem. We're allowing these likes on social media to determine our self-worth. And I'm feeling like we need to take back our self-worth from these social media networks. Can we still utilize social media? Yes, it's a great platform for businesses. I don't want to take anything from social media in that realm, okay? But what I am saying is we have to stop looking to the computer, to our phones, to get gratification. We have to get gratification from ourselves. So that's something I'm working on. So if you feel like I'm preaching at you and I'm coming at you wrong, then I'm sorry. Let me just say this. This is for myself and anyone who can relate. So if you feel like this video does not correlate with your life and what you have going on, go. You need to just click on the next video, go to someone who has 1 million views, go to someone else, because I'm not that girl, okay? I'm a real girl. When you guys see me on my Snapchat, guess what? Sometimes my hair look crazy. Most of the time I don't have on makeup because I stopped trying to be this person that I'm not. I love makeup, but it ruins your skin. So why will I sit here and wear it every day just to put on a show for you guys? I'm not going to do that. I'm a real girl with real issues, real problems, and I want to help other people to take care of their health and to become healthier and to become better people in society. I'm not even saying be a role model because I'm not trying to be a role model. I'm just trying to be the best me I can be and help as many people as I can help while being me, because so much in the past I've tried to make other people happy, which has made me so miserable, okay? Like miserable trying to make other people happy. So much to where I have identity problems where I don't know who I am, what I want to do, and it's just too much. So that's another reason why I quit track, because I realized my family wanted me to run track. I wanted to just go to school and just figure out what it means to be normal and not do sports and have a regular life where I'm not always stressing out about my GPA and if I have scholarship money or if I'll make my times or if I'll be All-American this year or if I'll make it to regionals, nationals. It's just, oh my gosh, that's so much to have to worry about when you're a teenager. It's too much. Like, it's like, and then trying to have a job so I can have nice clothes, you know, like, you know, sometimes your parents, they'll provide so much, but there's only so much that they're going to provide for you. So it's like, it's so much pressure nowadays. And I just want to tell people I get it. And that's why I'm sharing this information with people, because I don't want people to feel like they're alone or no one understands, or, you know, I'm going through it too. I have problems. I have told myself that I have to just stop working out. I'm to the point where I'm not going to be working out until I can get my health and my weight to a happy medium, okay? Some of you guys may or may not know this. I have tried taking Boost. I've tried the Ensure, the Muscle Melt, the protein shakes, and that's right, a Peterman. A Peterman, oh my gosh, let me tell you guys something. A Peterman is the holy grail for getting thick, okay? And getting that body like a Snicker, all right? Like I said, I even tried Bella Cream. I've got some Glute Boost in there. Let me go get it. And yes, I've even tried Glute Boost. This will tell you guys, like, seriously, how aware I try to be of my body. I've even taken macaroon. Is it? I just, here you go. And I've even tried taking like macaroon, Arjuni. These are, well, the label done gone away. What is this? Pure Magnifica, whatever. I've even tried like different supplements to, you know, combat my weight, but the issue is this: I don't have the appetite. The Peterman is amazing. It's so amazing, you guys. But who has $46 plus shipping? Let me tell you something. I don't have $46 to dish out every single week. I am on a fixed income, okay? Very fixed income. So no, boo, I'm on Social Security. I don't have $150 to $200 every month to dish out, plus to bring food into my home. Like, that's just not gonna work out. Like, you're telling me I gotta spend $150 to $200, you know, because these bottles only last you 1 week. But, you know, this is not me coming at a Peterman. But you tell me I gotta spend all this money on a Peterman. Then, because I'm on a fixed schedule, I gotta come out of my pocket to find food to eat, like money to eat. Like, duh, you know, you're supposed to have money to eat, but when you're on these type of, you're gonna eat more, so you're gonna need more money to get food or to get things like this. And these things, baby, I love these things. So let me just put that out there first. I love Ensure and Boost. Well, Ensure is really costly. Boost is starting to get up there, so watch out now. And you know, I love whey, I love muscle milk, I love these things, but the problem is, if you're not intaking enough of calories, no matter how much supplement drinks that you're inducing, you're not going to see the results. You're just not. Thus me getting a Peterman. I just ordered 3 bottles of a Peterman, but I am desperately working with my doctor to get something prescribed to me, because like I told them, like, they're like, well, is it working? Yes, of course it's working. Duh. Duh. Like, everybody on the internet is duh, it's working. But the problem that I have is I don't have the money. I am a broke bitch. I am broke. Okay, I'm broke, I'm depressed, I'm jobless, I got student loans, I'm single, my credit is getting better. I've got all these issues. I don't have a car, I got hit by a car. Like, I could keep going on and on. But I'm not. The issue is this. I'm working with my doctor for her to prescribe something. Baby, you want to diagnose me as being anorexic? You need to prescribe me some medication. Don't tell me to go to my therapist, because my therapist told me to come to you. So y'all need to get the issue together and get me right, because I'm trying to look like a snack baby. My birthday, nah, I'm playing. You know, I want to look good, okay? I want to look good. And this is not intentionally me trying not to gain weight. Why would I go out and buy a Peterman if I'm making myself sick? That's just no. I'm not going to go throw up and I'm spending $46 plus shipping every month. Like, boo. I tell you what we not about to do. We not about to be wasting no more money around here. And I'll tell you this much. My insurance, oh yeah, baby. My insurance is going to have to come through for your girl. And y'all like these glasses? I do. But anyways, my insurance company is just gonna have to come through with the come through and help a sister out, because you know, it's a big myth that, oh, you know, another thing I used to get, you're so thin, and yeah, you're really thin to be a black girl. Like, you're really thin. Huh? What did you just say to me? Don't, you know what? People, let me tell you something about people. They can open their mouth real quick to talk about a situation that does not pertain to them, but when it comes to them and they weight and they issues and they problems and this, that, and the third, baby, keep it over there. Keep it over there, because I'm the one that will say something to you. I don't like when people talk about my weight, because it makes me feel insecure, because I'm doing everything I can to gain weight. Unlike some people who are more severe than me and they make themselves skinnier intentionally. I'm not making myself skinny intentionally. I want to have some hips in my dip. You know, I want to have a little jiggle in my wiggle in my walk. You know, I want to hit the corner and feel my booty, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and also I want, you know, a little bit fuller arms, because I'm tired of people trying me. People think just because you're skinny that you can't, you know what I'm saying, that you can't protect yourself. So, of course, I want to get a little bit of weight also to protect myself a little bit better. You know, I'm so skinny that if any type of altercation happens to me, I'm gonna break. And that hurts to think like I can't adequately protect myself because of my weight. And I'm doing everything I can to take care of myself. Yeah, that hurts. It just hurts. It hurts the things people say. It hurts the things people do. And I'm not trying to come at anyone who is heavy set, because I understand, like, I might not be a heavy or obese or overweight, but I'm underweight, and I get the other side of it. And you know, once you guys, if you guys who are heavy, once y'all get to a good weight, don't make yourself sick and stuff like that. I just want to let you know, I understand either way, whatever side of the spectrum is, whether you're overweight or underweight. Weight is a very touchy subject, and I'm blaming these social media websites and maybe even mainstream media to a degree. Yeah, definitely mainstream media and social media. I meant to say I'm blaming mainstream media. I'm blaming social media to a degree, and maybe even the modeling industry. That's why I'm so excited that there are more plus size models, because come on, it's not ideal that every girl is a size 0. Like, y'all going off of European standards, and I'm sorry, boo, like, I am tiny, which most people would kill to be probably a size 4, 5, 6, or 2. But me, in my culture, being thick in the urban community is where it's at, okay? In Africa, they celebrate their wives being fat. You know what I'm saying? So, in my culture, I'm going to speak for my culture, okay? In my culture, being thick is like kind of seen as being rich. To other cultures, y'all just might not understand what I'm saying. But it shows a sign of wealth, okay? And I want to appear wealthy through my appearance. I want to look good. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you're putting out higher vibrations. I'm tired of vibrating at a low frequency. Like, when you vibrate at a lower frequency, you just open yourself up to so many different channels, and you don't want to channel all this negative energy unless you're actually trying to channel all this negative energy to do whatever type of magical stuff you're trying to do with these entities. But me, myself, and us three, all of us in one, we want to be healthy. We want to be at a weight where we can look in the mirror and honestly say, you know, not that I don't do it now, but honestly say it without a doubt in my mind, I am that. Okay, I am that one. All right, I am a queen. I am that. I don't want to look in the mirror and say, well, I could fix this, I could fix that. Yes, God made me how he made me, but guess what, boo? God also gave me free will to do with what I want. So if I want to get my teeth fixed, which I have in the past, and get some lumineers, boo, I will, which I got on the top. If I want to get braces, I will. If I want to get, this, that, and the third, I will. I'm for plastic surgery, but I want to try to do things naturally before I go to the extremes. Okay? If I gain weight, my breasts will probably grow, okay? If I'm working out my stomach, it'll go to the other places that it needs to go. I want to just fix this problem, because it's something I've been battling with for definitely over 10 years. 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, about going on 10 years for sure. And I would say a little bit earlier than 10 years, but we're just going to keep it at 10 because, I said in middle school, but yeah. So that's pretty much all I got to say. I did order the Epitamin. If anyone is wondering, Epitamin works for me. All right, my glasses looking dirty, girl. Hold up. Also, I'm selling these glasses. I'm like custom designing these, but that's neither here nor there. But Epitamin works for me. I started taking Epitamin a few years ago. This is back when Epitamin was like $14 or $15 on eBay. before everybody else was trying to get thick and look like a snack and keep their man and girl, all this other stuff, okay? I was getting a pediment back in the day when it was cheap. Now everybody know about my secret, and people keep on, you know, buying it, and then they surcharge it and they mark it up. Like, y'all not even marking this 30% up. Y'all marking this 100% up plus then some. Like, come on now. But I did order from wholetransfood.com, and I also looked them up on the Better Business Bureau, and I was a little iffy because they had me send out a money order because they had a lot of credit card fraud where people weren't paying them. But we'll see how that go, and I'll do a full review on them. I didn't order this bottle from Whole Trans Foods, so I don't really want to speak too much on Whole Trans Food until I get my pediment, and I will do a anorexia. I guess I'll make a documentary out of it and just do like vlogs on my anorexia and my pediment journey. And if I get any prescribed medicine, then of course I will stop my pediment journey, or maybe I'll take it concurrently. I don't know which one I'll do. I'll talk to my doctor to see which one is more healthy. And I'll tell you guys what works best, whether the medication works best or the pediment. I can tell you right now, I have a lot of experience with the pediment. A pediment for me, it smells like fruity, not fruity, it smells like Lucky Charms. That's what it smells like to me. Like, if I could just put my nose on it, it smells like Lucky Charms. Like, I'm not even getting it out of, like, I'm not even gonna lie. It smells like Lucky Charms to me. I smell a lot of iron. My aunt says she smelled, you know, my family's like, ooh, this smells like iron. I'm like, how do you know what iron smells like? Okay. But they used to work with people with behavioral health, so I'm pretty sure they're very used to supplements like this because, you know, they're dealing with people who have problems. And this is a mental health disease. I do want to tell people that having anorexia is mental health related, and it can stem from depression and various other symptoms that I have listed, but you should always talk to your healthcare provider. Now, the way that I took my pediment in the past, I would take it 3 times a day because your girl was not playing no games. After I had a car wreck in 2014, I got, you know, to a point to where I couldn't look in the mirror because I was very self-conscious because I had stitches from here to here to here to here, and my face was swollen, okay? And I stopped eating for a while, and, you know, I was just trying to gain weight. My uncle was a wrestler, so he knows all about gaining weight abruptly and how to lose weight. So he told me just to get either some Boost or some Ensure and some whey protein. And what he was telling me was after every meal, drink one of these, and possibly also what he was saying is you can mix some of the protein powder inside of these, and that'll just really pack it on. But this is not a review about a pediment. This is just me talking about me being anorexic. I will be having a pediment / anorexia journey videos coming up very soon for you guys. And in the next videos, I will do all of my measurements of my arms, my neck, my breasts, my waist, my booty, my thighs, and if necessary, my calves or whatever. For you guys, and I'll also explain to you guys, you know, how I'm feeling today, what did I eat today, you know, things of that nature, and if I'm feeling like I want to relapse, and, you know, all of that. I'm gonna come with you guys with all of it. I'm not gonna just BS you. And I do want to let you guys know I am getting this information from a doctor, okay? I don't want to put out all my information, but I'm gonna just put it right here. It says right here. Y'all can read that. It says, you know, I got a couple health problems, y'all, you know. I just pretty much just irregular heartbeat, unintentional weight loss, mood problem, seizures, which we're going to see about the seizures and stuff because I did, like I said, I got hit by a car. So right here it says unintentional weight loss. So we all know what unintentional means. And then it says right here, getting down to the nitty gritty of what y'all want to see. Just so y'all know I'm not lying to you. Right there. And this is actually where I got my information from. So I'm not coming at y'all with no cricket sideways BS. And that's all I got for you guys today. So if you guys like what I had to say, please comment, like, subscribe, share with a friend who you think might have. Look, I say this, and I tread very lightly when I say this. Don't go to somebody just because they're skinny and share this video with them, okay? But if you truly think that your friend might be in the same boat as me, then please share this video with them. If you are in the same boat as me, girl, we gonna get through, or boy, transgender, I don't know what you are, guy, girl, family